Hey everybody, it's Kent back with another video showing off my latest purchases. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish boxes to open today. Hope everyone's having a great new year so far. I'm hopeful for 2024. 2023 was good. 2024 is going to be even better. First, we have Vanity Fair by William Makepeace Thackeray. Beautiful peacock feather binding on that one. 2 volumes in one, published in 1893, or copyright 1893. It is illustrated as well, and again, cool binding on that one. Let's see what we got in this big bugger. Oofta. Hefty little stack of books. Alright, first we got this one. What a beautiful binding on it. I never did understand why you would have a binding like this and then such a plain dust jacket. Like, why would you want to cover up all that decoration? Genoa the Superb, The City of Columbus by Virginia W. Johnson, illustrated, copyright 1892. Again, very nice. With the original dust jacket. I guess the dust jacket did keep it in such great condition, so that is a plus. Up next, we have The Road in Tuscany. Not quite as fancy, but still nice. A commentary by Maurice Hewlett. I think this is 2 volumes in one. Maybe not. No, this is just volume 1. And here's volume 2. Perfect. We have Roma Vita by Maud Howe. Letters from the Eternal City, published in 1909. Ooh, this one has the slipcase and the dust jacket. Again, a plain dust jacket. And look at that cover. Holy moly. How beautiful is that? Wow, that's nice. I like that one. The Queen of the Adriatic, or Venice, Medieval and Modern, by Clara Erskine Clement. Illustrated 2nd edition. And again, I mean, I am happy that the dust jacket kept in such nice condition, but is that? And the original slipcase, very cool. Last in this box, we have Cathedral Cities of Italy by W. Collins. Published in 1911. Got some nice color illustrations in this book. Very nice. The Little Masonic Library. I think this is 19 volumes of a 20-volume set. These will probably be all be up on eBay here in about 2 weeks. eBay seller Animal Vet 52. Meaning of Masonry, the manual, the landmarks of Masonry, the Camussines, Modern Masonry, Masonry and Americanism, again, volume 1 of the landmarks of Masonry, the 3 degrees and great symbols of Masonry, Masonic jurisprudence, the Old Past Master, and Anderson's Constitutions of 1723. Those, I think, are all copyright 1920. I do appreciate when the tape comes off the bubble wrap easily. That way it's a little easier to reuse. This is a Bible, and it is actually a salesman sample, so it's not the complete Bible. But, I mean, here's one cover design you could get. There's another. There's a different cover design inside. There's a couple spine designs. Not sure what's in the back. Oh, another cover design, 2 more spine designs. I'm not sure if this one had any order forms. Oh, there we go. Subscriber names. Let's see if anyone's written in there. Nope, no subscriber names. So, I mean, basically it had samples of the illustrations, samples of the bindings, and then there would have been pricing information in the back, and then the bookseller could have wrote all the names and addresses and everything. So again, very cool. Salesman Sample Bible. I'm not sure when this one's from. Looks like 1880s. Yeah, for sure 1880s. All right, we have the Fur, Feather, and Fin series. This one's on the salmon fishing. Oh, this one's on the snipe and woodcock. I think these are all from the 1880s, published in the UK. The pike and perch, fishing. Pike fishing in rivers. The fascination of the lake, notwithstanding the certainty of the fish being there and the comparative ease with which they are to be taken, does not weaken the undoubted fact that to the man in full health and vigor, the best sport will be obtained from the river. Used to fish all the time as a kid growing up. I mean, every weekend in the summers. I haven't been fishing in a long time. The hare, got a little rabbit hunting book. The trout. The grouse. Partridge, the pheasant, the rabbit. I'm not sure how the rabbit is different from the hare. I guess maybe a little different species of rodent. And the red deer. All right, I also like postcards and old photos related to books. So this is a bookstore. It's Main Street looking west in Ladysmith, Wisconsin. And there you can see right there, you got a sign for the city bookstore. In Ladysmith, Wisconsin, you got a man. Looks like he's holding the book by the front door. Looks like you got the butcher right next door. You got the drugstore down the road. Again, Ladysmith, Wisconsin. City bookstore. So yeah, if any of you have any old postcards related to bookstores or libraries or books, hit me up. I definitely like buying that kind of thing. All right, here we have an old photo postcard of a young man holding a book, The Maid at Arms by Robert Chambers. Yeah, I just really like old photos and books, or photos or postcards of people holding books, especially if you can read the title of the book. Ooh, kind of a glare on that one. So that's pretty cool. So then, like, relating to that last postcard, I like to match the book up to the postcard. So you can see the maid-at-arms, the maid-at-arms. How cool is that? So yeah, I have a little collection of postcards and books like that. Eventually I'm going to make a video showing off my postcard collection. Self-help. Self-help with illustrations of character, conduct, and perseverance by Samuel Smiles, published in 1887. Let's see what kind of contents this one has. Helps and opportunities, scientific pursuits, application and perseverance, workers in art, industry in the peerage, energy and courage, men of business, money, its use and abuse, self-culture, character, the true gentleman. Kind of cool to have a self-help book from 1887. Honestly, it might be more useful than self-help books nowadays. Next we have History of the Bible. Illustrated history of the Bible, including the life of Jesus and his apostles, with notes critical, topographical, and explanatory by John Keto, with 225 illustrations, published in 1909. The Pool of Bethesda. Footprints of the World's History. Footprints of the World's History for Young People by Francis T. Furry. Illustrated, copyright 1906. What do we got? We got Bismarck dictating the terms of peace at the close of the Franco-Prussian War at Versailles. There we have Marie Antoinette. Victorious Canadians in South Africa. Not sure if there's any more color plates in this one. There we got Samuel T. Morse and Thomas Edison. Columbus first sighting America. Building of the Tower of Babel. So again, that one has everything you need to know about world history. All right, last box here. Then I need to get back to listing on eBay. other book is Illustrations of Lying in All Its Branches by Emilian Opie, published in 1828. On the Active and Passive Lies of Vanity, the Lies of Flattery, the Lies of Fear, Lies of Convenience, Lies of Interest, Lies of Benevolence. Lying, the Most Common of Vices, extracts from Lord Bacon. Religion, the Only Basis of Truth. Let's see. Lies of First-Rate Malignity. Lies of First-Rate Malignity. Let's see, which page am I showing you? That one. Come next to be considered, and I think that I am right in asserting that such lies, lies intended willfully to destroy the reputation of men and women, to injure their character in public or private estimation, and for the cloud over their prospects in life, are less frequent than falsehoods of any other description. Interesting little book about lying. What to do and why. What to do and why, and how to educate each man for his proper work, describing 75 trades and professions, by Nelson Sizer, published in 1875. Got a portrait of Mr. Sizer right there. Let's see, trades requiring strength, manufacturing. Ooh, mercantile pursuits, bookselling. What do we got? We got page 79. Let's check out what they got to say about bookselling. Bookselling. This business requires a man to decide mental of a decided mental temperament with a good degree of the vital. He need not have much of the motive temperament, for it is not hard, heavy work, but he should have a clear, sharp mind, a taste for books and literature. The more intelligence he has, the better he'd be capable of comprehending the content and quality of a book, and of teaching or impressing those facts upon customers. If he is competent to write, it is well. If he were a poet or an orator, he would succeed all the better, because he has to come in contact with that kind of people who make books and enjoy books. If he could have all the talents which any of them are supposed to possess, he could meet each person on his own plane. A man who stands behind a bookseller's counter and regards books as so much mere merchandise, as if he were selling mustard done up in bottles, is not fitted for his position. A bookseller should be able to run through the contents of a book and read here and there a page, and thus come and report with the book. Very interesting. I suppose it would help if I had the text inside of the camera. What can you do? I'm not a professional videographer. Just a bookseller trying to show off some of my books. Got a nice fine binding Wordsworth. The poetical work of William Wordsworth, illustrated. No date, but I would think that's 1880s or 1890s. Young Housekeeper's Friend. The Young Housekeeper's Friend by Miss Cornelius, published in 1866. Counsels and Suggestions. I think this one has some recipes. Here we go. Elegant pudding sauce, a plainer sauce, cold sauce, sour cream sauce, apple pudding, almond, raspberry jam, strawberry jam, apple jelly, crabapple jelly, barberry jelly, cranberry jelly, currant jelly. I always do really good with cookbooks on eBay. Ketchup. Milk toast, Brussels. Ooh, here we go. This is the miscellaneous section. We got indelible ink to prevent books, inks, paste, etc. from molding. Tooth powder, rose butter to keep parsley, to keep suet, to keep eggs, to cleanse a calf's head and feet, to kill cockroaches and beetles, to drive away ants, to secure woolens, furs, furniture, etc. from moths, to kill moths, to remove the bad odor from feathers, from new feathers, to purify silk or drain, to take out mildew, to take out iron mold, to take out ink, to take out fruit stains, to take out grease or fresh paint, to remove rust from ironware and stoves, to take off starch and rust from flat irons. Pretty cool. Oh, wine. Wine custard anyway. Got ice cream, directions for making ice cream. Again, from 1866. Check out my eBay. I think I have a few cookbooks up for auction right now. I have some really nice medical books. A lot of U.S. history. A lot of world history. A little bit of ancient history. Religion, philosophy, poetry. Dog Watchers at Sea by Stanton H. King. Cool design on the front cover there. Dog Watchers at Sea by Stanton H. King, published in 1901. To save himself, he yielded. All right, that's it for today. A lot of these will be up on eBay here in about 2 weeks. eBay seller Animal at 52. Check it out. Thanks for watching.